Welcome to the third sequel on transformers. After watching this video, you'll never ever fail to solve any question on transformers. So stick around because I'm going to be breaking down some of the concepts for you. Let's get kick-started. The first question is derived from a 2012 Science Paper 1 past paper. So saying the diagram below shows a transformer used in a laboratory during an experiment. If 0.2 A current flows through the input, so that's the primary current. So you can say primary current is equal to 0.2 amperes. What else has been given? And they're saying the size of the current given out that the output is. So they're trying to find the the secondary current. It's not known. What else has been given? This is secondary voltage, 24 volts. And this one is VP, primary voltage, 240 volts. So then how do we resolve this? We assume that this is 100% efficient transformer. No wastage of energy takes place in this transformer. So if that's the case, then primary power is equal to secondary power. But power is given by voltage times current. We can actually replace these with those. Say VP times IP is equal to VS times IS. Let's plug in all those values. VP has been given as 240, then times IP, that's 0.2, which is equal to VS, 24, then IS is not known. That's the one that we are resolving. When we multiply out these two, they'll give us 48. And then 24 IS. Our interest is to find IS, so we divide 24 both sides. And then we have IS, which is equal to 24 into 48 is 2. Therefore, secondary current is 2 amperes, right? It's 2 amperes. And we're done with this question. Let's resolve the second one. Yeah, so the second one reads, the diagram below shows an illustration of a transformer with 100 turns on the primary coil. Quickly collect the data. So NP is equal to 100. N denotes the number of turns and P denotes the primary coil. And then the same 25 turns on the secondary. So NS is equal to 25. What else has been given? We've been given primary voltage. VP is equal to 12 volts. This side we haven't been given voltage. So VS hasn't been given. What do we do? Okay. What we do is we make use of the formula VS over VP is equal to NS over NP. I can now rub out everything on top there so that I solve everything from there. Alright. Alright, so we have what's VS? VS hasn't been given, so we'll write it the way it is. VP, that's primary voltage, it's 12, which is equal to number of turns on the secondary coil, that's 25, over number of turns on the primary coil, which is equal to 100. Cross multiply, this will be multiplied by that. We're going to have 100 VS, which is equal to 12 times 25, that's 300. Yeah, our interest is to find VS, so say over 100 with that side of 100. So Vs is equal to, which is 3 volts. Friends, that's how you resolve questions that have to do with transformers. If you didn't see those other questions that I did prior to this, I urge you to look for the videos within this same playlist. Watch them, starting from what a transformer is. And once you're done, you're warm and dry, you can answer any question that will come on an exam. But before you go, I gotta ask, I want you to share this video with 10 people whom you know they're going to write an exam this year, so that together we might make it. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. If you're seeing a video this side or this side, click it so as to acquaint yourself with more knowledge on how to tackle questions that you're likely to encounter on an exam. See you in the next video.